Hi, and welcome to Living Your Destiny broadcast. I want to thank you for joining us today. My name is Scott Wimberly, and as usual, I'll be your host. I want to thank you for taking time to join us today for a few minutes. We try to make these broadcasts about 10 minutes so that we don't take up too much of your time. And plus, that's about all I can go is about 10 minutes, and I'm out of stuff to say. But again, I want to thank you so much. I appreciate you for the comments that I've gotten. Both good and some critical comments, but the critical ones were good as well. Things you need to work on and things I need to work on. So I appreciate that very much. But again, I do want to thank you. Be sure and check out the website, scottwimberly.com. You can go there and click on the website. And there's book products there. Embrace Your Destiny is available as a ebook download. Also, we have other book products that are coming out soon. We have the Living Your Destiny blog, which comes out each day, and the Living Your Destiny text, which goes out twice a week. And you can subscribe to both of them there at the website, as well as some other things that are going on, exciting things that we're doing at Living Your Destiny, and I think you'll be equally excited and pumped up about it when you check it out, and let us know what you think. Go to the site there, and you can comment and email or whatever you want to do, and I appreciate it. Thank you so much again for just a few minutes of your time today. I was thinking the other day, you know, I love to encourage people and to motivate or really inspire. Not really motivate, but inspire people to live their destiny and to use the gift and talent that is inside of them, and just encourage them, give them hope that, you know, life isn't always going to be bad, and you may not be going through a bad time right now. You may be on top of the world, but know that you can, even when situations and circumstances aren't all that great, that you can still be there because of the peace and joy and security that you're walking in. But I was thinking, you know, everybody loves to be encouraged, and everybody loves to be inspired to be, you know, the greatness that's inside of them. I'm finding out that everybody doesn't like to be encouraged and inspired, but that's all right. I understand that, and sometimes we just get in a mindset and a depression mindset and just a negative mindset, just waves and waves of things that come over us. And it can just captivate us and make us think that we're not ever going to see the light of day again. We're never going to get out of this again. You know, this is as good as it's going to get. You know, I peaked out in the 8th grade. My marriage, my kids, my parents, and, you know, people I work with. You know, nothing's ever going to go right again. Nothing is further from the truth. Nothing is further from the truth. I want to encourage you and give you hope, offer you hope, that your freedom from all that emotional baggage and mental baggage that's on you, that depression type feeling or spirit, it has to go. It can't reside in a person of destiny, and you are a person of destiny. I want to tell you that. There is destiny and purpose all inside of you. Because of that, all these things are going to attack you and come on you, but you got to resist them and know that it is not true. That you are a person of purpose. You are worthy. You are valuable. You do have purpose inside. But all these things, you know, they just keep coming and keep coming. People just keep pulling and pulling and pulling. Well, that's why you got to feed yourself. You got to put things inside of you. You got to read and listen to, meditate on. You know, meditate means to, you know, to soak it in and to get it into your mind and just go over it and over it and over it again. Positive reinforcement. You know, use the Bible. You know, I'm a firm believer in God's Word. Now, you may not be, but I'm just telling you what has worked for me. I know what's worked in my life because it wasn't that long ago I was at a point where nothing was going right. You know, everybody, it seemed like, was against me. I was even against me. You know, I thought God had even turned His back on me. You know, that's how bad off I was mentally, and it was all me. You know, now sure, there are people that don't like me. There's people that don't like you. You know, maybe not with one or two, but they're there. Okay, and we all have forces that are working against us, but people aren't our enemy. Okay, so So know that to operate in this, in your destiny and purpose, show that love that comes through, that freedom. But right today, I'm praying for you that spirit of depression and oppression has got to go. It can't stay inside of you anymore. Your best days are yet to come. You're going to see wonderful things happen in your life. You're going to prosper in your spirit, in your soul, and in your body. You're going to have friends, old relationships with maybe again with your parents or your kids or your grandparents or whoever it is, your next door neighbor, people that sit next to you in class, people on the bus with you, wherever you are. You're going to see reconciliation and restoration of those friendships. You're going to be able to see past the differences and see past the hurtful things that have been said and done because of the love that's in you, that's going to overcome that depressive and oppressive spirit that has come against you. People may have lied about you. In my case, they usually told the truth about me, and it was bad enough. They didn't have to make up anything. But even then, people still, they'll talk to somebody and say, well, you hear, this is what he used to do, and this is what he's done, and, and boom, they're going out of my life. They cut me out. But, I understand. I understand. Some people don't think others can change, and I know that that's not true. I heard a man say one time, I don't believe people can change, but yet I see them do it every day. And that was the case in my life. I really didn't know if I could change or not, but I did. And if I did it, you can do it. So that oppressive and depression has to go. The cloud, the rain cloud has to go, and the sun is going to shine. The sun is shining out there right now. But yesterday it was cloudy. Today is sunshiny. But even yesterday, just like today, our attitude, the way we act, the way we feel inside, has to stay good, has to stay positive. You got to be secure in who you are and know that it's not what goes on around you. Okay? But again, if you've lost your joy, if you've lost your peace, you're not ever happy anymore, you've lost your vision, you've lost your dreams, I pray for you today that those dreams, your vision, your joy and peace be restored to you. It's been too long in coming, and it's going to be back soon, and you're going to see the greatness that is inside of you, the significance that is inside of you, the success that's inside of you. And know that your best days are yet to come. Make today your greatest day ever, and tomorrow looks even better. It will happen. Not might be, not could be, but it will happen. And I believe it's going to be today. We keep hearing about great things are coming, or bad things are coming. But I want to look at the great things, because I'm not basing my life or my situation and my circumstances on what the world says. Again, I go back, I use the Bible. What does the Bible say about this? What does God say about this? And I base those principles because they work in everyday life. That's what it's about. And I base it on that. And I know that today, it's not just going to be. Everything's going to be okay. Today, all right? And then tomorrow is going to be even better, okay? There's no more waiting, okay? Make today the day of breakthrough. Make today the day that it happens in your life. Make up your mind that today is going to be the day, all right? Remember, I love you. I pray for you. I care about you very deeply. You are so important to me. You're vital to this world. You're full of purpose. You're full of destiny. You're an awesome individual. And I want to hear from you, ScottWimberly.com. Let me know what you think and how you feel about things. And know that we're in this together. We're yoked together in destiny and purpose and all that. You're not alone. You're not by yourself in this. You got many, many people. And I'm just one that's rooting for you, pulling for you, praying for you, and cheering you on. I'm betting on you to finish first. All right? Again, thank you so much. I love you. I want to hear from you. ScottWimberly.com. Living your destiny. Thank you so much.